I recently went to a really beautiful retreat in Nashville here, and I highly recommend it if you want to get away. It was really wonderful. It's at a place called Onsite, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You turn your phone in, and you do a lot of trauma work, and you do a lot of discussions about different modalities that can help heal. Not only that, they feed you amazing food. They're just wonderful. It's a really wonderful program, and it's about an hour outside of Nashville. But I'll tag their website in the notes so you can check them out. But they came up with a concept that I thought was really cool, and it's not a concept that hasn't been used in other ways or explained in other avenues. It's called the 2% shift, and it was really a cool reminder that we have the gift of time. It's a finite amount of time on this planet, but we have time. And sometimes when we're in our daily routines, we get bogged down with, oh my God, I need to fix that. I need to change that. I see that in myself. I see this. I see that. And you get overwhelmed and you do nothing. Guilty. Their concept was really cool. If you imagine two boats side by side, and they're going side by side in the same direction. And if one boat makes a 2% shift, as it starts going further, you get further and further away from the other boat. So what the concept is make a small shift in your life. Make it consistent, but make it a small shift. I recently did a thing where Apple put this really cool Do Not Disturb focus option on the iPhone. So at 10 o'clock at night, and it automatically goes on. I take my phone, and my favorite book is called Nothing Special by Charlotte Joko Beck. And I flip to a random chapter, and then I put my phone in the book and close the phone. And now that Do Not Disturb is on from 10 p.m. till 10 a.m. the next day. And I bought myself a $10 alarm clock that, it's the weirdest thing, it has snooze, but it snoozes every 5 minutes, not 9, very weird. But I have just a simple alarm clock, battery powered, on my bedside table, and that's what wakes me up. And I don't pick up my phone until 10 a.m. because I know as soon as I'm going to pick it up, it's going to be full of notifications, full of texts, full of calls, and things that are going to distract me. And I get ready in the morning with smoothie, coffee, shower, and there's no phone. And I saw myself doing that every morning. I would listen to some sports, or a podcast, or a book, and I was already out of my mindfulness. I was already in the day. So that was just a small shift. Hit my thing at 10 p.m., hit it at 10 a.m., and it's changed my day completely. And it allows me to get into a space where I can choose what I want to do next, and I can choose from a very mindful space what's going to benefit me and kickstart my day. Whether it's a meditation, whether it's reading, whether it's working on learning a new thing from a scientific paper, I'm focused on that one thing. So I challenge you in your life, as you go throughout your day, notice something small that you do that you want to change. Nothing big, just something small. And what it's going to do is that 2% is going to change that direction, but what it's going to do is it's going to give you this beautiful energy of, I can do this with a few things now, because that was really cool. And you're going to get the snowball rolling. And all of a sudden, you're going to have this peace about your day that you now are mindful, and you can control where it is that you put your attention. So thank you, Onsite, for that beautiful gift of the 2% shift. And again, you can check them out in the notes below. And I urge you to go if you can, but if you can't, start with the 2% shift. Peace and love. Talk soon.